My name is Angeline and I am an IDC staff instructor here at Islamorada Pro Center. I got certified in a quarry and it was very murky. I couldn't see anything except a couple fish right in front of me, but it was the best time, and I figured out pretty early on that I wanted to do it more and more. And the best way to do that is to be a professional. So I did a couple different things with diving because I just wanted to stay in the world of diving. I started filling tanks at a big camp, a diving camp. And then I slowly worked my way up into doing gear maintenance and inventory, stuff like that. And then finally, I had enough of doing all that jazz and got my Divemaster. I was a Divemaster for 4 or 5 years, and then I got my instructor certification. So my favorite experience as a dive professional was when I was able to be a dive guide for my dad. He came down here for a week. It was at a camp that I was working at, and he was part of my group, and I got to guide him around for a week and spend some quality time with him because I don't often get to go back home and see my family too much. So it was a fun experience being able to hang out with him for a week and show him around and show him what I love to do. One of my favorite certifications to teach, it's a dark horse. Not a lot of people come in and look for this certification, but it's the fish identification certification. I think it's really fun because you're already doing it on every single dive that you do. You're looking for fish, you're looking at stuff, and now it just helps you figure out what fish things are. And then maybe you don't know what certain fish it is, but you can look at the whole group of animals and then figure it out later. So it gives you a good baseline to compare different types of fish to. And it's also just really fun to spin your dive figuring out what you're looking at, because there will be so many fish you see, and over time, once you get used to picking them out of a crowd, it makes it more fun while you're diving. So some of my favorite people to certify are kids. I started teaching scuba diving mainly to kids when I first started as an instructor, and we still get them here and there, but it's just so much fun teaching young people how to dive because they're already ready to go. They're already excited. That you don't have to convince them. Most of the time, you have to just make sure that they're not going to do anything dumb, and then they're still having fun. And that is part of my favorite. That is my favorite part of diving, is teaching young people and introducing them to the ocean world. So if any of this seems interesting to you, you can find us here at Islamorada Dive Center or Islamorada Pro Center, and definitely join a trip. Come see what we're doing down here. We're a pretty fun operation. We have a lot of fun staff members, and you'll fit right in. Are you ready for the best damn summer of your life? Okay, that's...
You listen and you listen good. If you want the best dive staff, it's plain and simple. It's Islamorada Dive Center.
Thank you. That is terrible. I couldn't say it better myself.